Hi, hello, hi. You're welcome to our channel this beautiful Sunday afternoon. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Hope you'll be having a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful start of the week so far. I'm going to see you shortly, okay? Just sit back, relax, and we'll see each other soon. Yes, you're welcome back to our channel. My name is Morayo Ahunaya, and together with you, we host this channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new subscribers, welcome everybody. It's an honor to have you on this channel. And on this journey, this current journey that we are on, called the latest Nigerian mommy in town. This journey is about pregnancy, delivery, and motherhood, fatherhood, parenthood, in Nigeria. And it's been an interesting journey for us, won't you say, for those that have been here. It's been an interesting journey for us. Today we're going to be talking about something very, interesting and calming. And it is something that I enjoyed, one of those aspects of my pregnancy that I enjoyed, and that is bonding with your baby in the womb. Right. How do you bond with someone that you have not seen, someone that you have not felt, someone that you haven't smelt? How do you bond with such a being? Well, I'm going to be giving you how do you bond with that person with the same things I've just mentioned now, with your senses, but more importantly, with your spirit. Okay? As you probably know, I'm a Christian, I'm a child of the Spirit, and I believe that every human being is spirit, soul, and then body. Okay? And the spirit is a complete being. It's the human, it's the physical part that grows. So from conception, that human being in you is whole. That spirit is whole, okay? Complete, and more complete in Christ. We go there now. That spirit is formed, but that body is the one that is growing. Okay? So how do you bond with the spirit? The ultimate language of the spirit, or the ultimate way we communicate, is through words. Words created the earth. Words are very powerful, and it is through these words that you can also bond. It is one of the most powerful and potent ways of bonding with your unborn child. Who are those who want to bond with their unborn child? It's not just mommy that this video is for, because you may feel, oh, it's for mommy. It's also for daddy. I know I hinted this in the video that we did some weeks ago, how daddy or husband can support wife during the pregnancy phase. I will link it here. That video was one of the videos that people really liked, okay? But I hinted it, you can bond with your baby through your wife, through the mother. But aside from that, this video is also for that older sibling, the first child, second child, that you're worried, how will this child take in the reception of, this new baby, this new being that you also, are acclimatizing to. This video is for you guys, okay? So what did I say? Speaking, the sense of hearing, the sense of speaking, that sense of hearing is very powerful, and it is one of the ways that you can bond with your unborn child. From 18 weeks, physically, your unborn child begins to hear things internally. Your heartbeat, the rumbling of your tummy, food coming down, things passing inside your body. Your baby is closest to you. That's the closest anybody can be to you, inside you. So your baby can hear the things that are going on inside. And then from 22 to 24 weeks, your baby can begin to recognize your own voice. And then from 26 weeks, your baby can hear things from the outside and then recognize other people's voices. So you can recognize his daddy's voice and react to it, or respond to it rather. And he can recognize his sibling's voice and respond to it. So one beautiful way to bond with your child is to talk to your child, okay? Speak to your child. Pray for your child, sing to your child, read to your child. There are many things you can do with that child with the sense of that baby's hearing. Okay? The second thing that you can do with your baby is to activate the second sense, and that's the sense of touch or feel. While your baby is inside of you, your baby can feel your caress, your baby can feel your touch, you know, and you can also feel their movements. When they're moving around, you can feel it, especially for the mother, and that is a way to bond. But you know that when that child is moving, you can call the father or the sibling to come and touch. They can feel that movement, and that is another way to bond with this person that you haven't yet seen. Okay? Don't be afraid to touch. There's a song like that. Don't be afraid to touch. Okay, I know it doesn't really tally right now, but you get what I mean. Don't be afraid to touch. Don't be afraid to caress. In fact, touch very often. Daddy, touch very often. It kind of soothes that baby. You know, they can feel it. They have a sense of touch or feel, and you also have that. Another sense that we're going to explore is the sense of sight. And this one is even more for you, the mom, the dad, the sibling, than it is for the child. The sense of sight. Going for ultrasound, seeing your baby move is a way to bond with. It's a magical. I remember the first time we saw our baby, it was like, it's not my baby. It's not my baby moving. What is he doing? And then the doctor began to explain, this is the little head. These are the eyes forming. This is the little hand. This is this. There's just a sense of realness that comes from seeing that baby inside. I don't know how, but it just begins to become more real, you know, when you see your baby. So that's another sense you want to explore. What other senses do we have? We have the sense of taste, and I think that's the final sense. The sense of taste. So I'm sure you're going to be wondering, how can I incorporate the sense of taste in bonding with my child? Well, it is said that the pregnancy phase is the phase that you give your child anything you eat, and the child will eat without complaining. I'm here to say that is a lie. Your child will tell you what the child wants and what he doesn't want. You see, those food aversions that you have, I don't want to eat this food. Who do you think is doing it? When your child is out of your body, you will eat those foods. I eat egusi now. I couldn't eat egusi when I was pregnant. They're food aversions. Your child doesn't want it. Your body doesn't want it when your child is there. So, what do? The foods that your child wants that are healthy, eat them. And both of you will be happy. You will be happy. Your child inside will be happy. So you can bond with your child through the sense of taste, through the things that you eat. Okay? And finally, you can bond with your child with movement. A lot of people say that the rocking movement back and forth, if you have a rocking chair, is not just soothing to you, but soothing to your baby. Even when your baby is born, that rocking movement, for some reason, is very comforting to them. I mean, they're inside water in your tummy, amniotic fluid. So just rocking back and forth inside, just growing softly, gently, is comforting to them. So you can be speaking to your child while doing that rocking back and forth. You can even use, there's a ball, a birthing ball. You can sit down on it and be rocking gently back and forth. It's also a way to engage your pelvic area, you know, before birth, especially when towards the time of birth. You're speaking words of life, prayers, affirmation to that child. Another movement, if you don't have those things, a rocking chair or a birthing ball, you can take short walks. You know, you can go outside. Your child can actually feel the sun. You can feel the lights. Sense of sight. They have some sights. You know, they respond to light. So that's another way. Movement. Take a walk. Do yoga, light exercise, and that is another way to bond with your child. I hope these points have been enlightening if you didn't know about them before, and if you were doing them consciously and unconsciously, I hope you increase doing them. Okay? You can take walks with your husband, with your older child. All these things can be practiced. You can bond with your child, not just mother, but other members of the family. You can bond with your unborn child, okay? I remember my sister was so afraid to touch my tummy. But when she did, it was nice. I mean, it was awkward, but it was nice. So I'm telling you now, don't feel any awkwardness. Just feel like you're touching the child, okay? I don't know what else to say, but this is it. I will put out my confessions and affirmations next week, and you can modify it or add to it. I'm sure you will learn something for it. So, but this is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys very much, and I will see you, or you will hear from me next week. You understand by that time. Take care of yourself. Bye.